Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine. And the...
Goes for it! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oxlade-Chamberlain with the crossfield ball. Over to the left. Coaxed through there. Going through. Chance to shoot. Cut out in the nick of time. And the counter is on. Benzema. Plays it out to the wing. Wijnaldum. And the weighted pass. That's a decent ball. Shakes the shoots! What about it? And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool get themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Benzema beats the offside trap. Oxlade-Chamberlain goes looking, dashing forward at pace. Forward it goes. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Clears it out of harm's way. That's put paid to a promising move. Robertson. Liverpool have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. Can he find a finish now? Shoots! And more, and more, and more! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. He's in! Has a hit! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Benzema. Brilliant save from Alisson!
Real Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Now it's Benzema. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Benzema. Wijnaldum plays it forward. Firmino. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Going for goal!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Has a swing at it! Great football, shot and save.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Varane knocks it away. Forward it goes. Firmino gets on the end of it. He's had a goal! They've scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Liverpool totally rampant here. He's picked him out. Big chance. And Firmino! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Look at the defender bombing forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oxlade-Chamberlain. Wijnaldum goes looking. Benzema out towards the flank. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Massive leap! Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. They've managed to get it away. Now it's Mane. He's gone for it! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Benzema. Out to the left it goes. Swept in. Forward it goes. And it's Mane. Decent looking ball. Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked at...
Benzema has been caught there, it's a foul. Now it's Benzema. Mane. Aimed long and direct. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gets it back. Matip does well there. Alert. Robertson. Mane. Firmino. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's hoisted clear. And it's been taken straight back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Good clearance and very necessary. Get a throw in. Here's the ball in. And the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Gets up to head it! and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Just brushed off the ball there. And there's the end of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Liverpool have run riot in the first. Mane! He scored! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding.
Modric is fouled.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Sergio Ramos. And it's Benzema. Fine defending there. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mane. It's on a play. The shot's on! It's there! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. That's gone a long way up and away. Matip. Toni Kroos. Now it's Benzema. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Firmino. And he heaves it forward.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Van Dijk battles to win it back. Benzema tore at them and just came up short.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Casemiro positions himself well and cuts it out. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Cleared without complication. Wijnaldum. Van Dijk. Sergio Ramos with a good steal, well played. Well, they could break here. Wijnaldum. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Shot a goal! Well played, he saw that coming. Gets it upfield. Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Big chance! It's a goal! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Wijnaldum. Goes for goal! No mistake! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Carvajal looking to get on the end of this. That's a brilliant interception. Liverpool looking to counter-attack here. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Courtois can hoist it clear. Now it's Mane, and it's Salah. Wijnaldum. And it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. That's surely a foul, free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Hazard. Courtois sends that a long way. Mata. Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Good idea, just poorly executed.
He's gone for it! It's in!
And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game, he is the man. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Great leap!
And that comes to nothing. Liverpool making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Kroos with the slide tackle there. Rafael Varane. What an adventurous run from a defender. Firmino. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Looking to... It's Thiago! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Liverpool, their final change. Firmino hits it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Keita. And it's Thiago. Keita has got himself a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot.
That is gorgeous! Oh, that is a gem!
Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. mission accomplished. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Thiago. Casemiro goes looking. He's got away. He's a clever pass. Keeper's ball. Mata tries to get it forward quickly. Out wide to the right. Gomez with a delicate ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Shoots! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration.
Thiago! And that's past the post. Van Dijk gets it back. Robertson. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Thiago pushes it out wide. He's left his man. Towering header! Couldn't quite steer it on target. Casemiro. Modric. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Liverpool, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Liverpool were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.